Google form, you do a poll and it's like asks who has the most hoes, like who's the biggest nerd, like who's the biggest heartbreaker, blah blah blah. Like you know that the trend. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Are they real, the glasses? Yes, they are real. I'm blind, but it's fine because all bad bitches have vision problems. Thank you, Ben, for the finger heart. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, Cookie Crumble, for the gifts. Guys, keep liking the live. Let's get to 15k likes and go follow me on Instagram. Link is in my bio. Are you real? Yes. Okay, but do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like the Google form trend? Yes or no? No? Okay, basically it's like no, it's not new. It's been around for months. But basically it is a trend where you will, like, what's it called? What am I trying to say? It's a trend where you send out a Google form with just questions and all of your friends listed on the Google form, and then you like let everyone in your friend group decide. And yeah, you just compile the results. Like, for example, for me, like some of the things that I got picked for was biggest nerd. Like everyone in the friend group, it was 100% me. Everyone in the friend group voted me for biggest nerd. But let me tell y'all, like, we did the normal Google form. So like, okay, who's the biggest heartbreaker? Who has the most hoes? Like, who's the meanest? Who's the most friendly? Who's the most likely to end up in jail? Like, we did those questions. Who's the biggest nerd? Like those questions. And then we did a spin-off of it of like just funny questions. And in the funny questions one, it was like most likely to get into Ted Bundy's car. Why did fucking 60% of them vote for me? 60 fucking percent. Yes, guys, go follow me on Instagram. The link is in my bio. There's no fucking, like, I don't even go into, like, bro, like, I've been around famous people. I didn't even fucking go home with them. Like, why was I voted for that? Why was it 60% for me? That shit was crazy. I'm still, like, confused. I'm like, what the fuck? Isn't that good? It's good, guys, to get into Ted Bundy's car? Is that good? Is that a good idea? Is that truly a good idea? Is that really how we, like, I was like, bro, like, that I would never do that. But you know what and then you know what else they voted me for? Thank you for the becoming a member of the team. No, someone, because I'm not asking if it's good. I'm saying because someone in chat was like, that's a good thing, isn't it? I'm like, do you think it's a good thing? I would never, bro. You see, I was literally talking to one of my guy friends the other day, and I was telling him about how I was talking to this guy, and I ended up finding out that he was friends with Diddy. Like, he had a picture with Diddy, right? And I was like, oh yeah, fuck no. Like, after that I cut him off. I was like, I literally can't, because it's just I can't be putting, like, as a girl, you just have to be careful. Like, of course, not everyone is influenced directly by their immediate environment, and I understand that. But as a woman, I just have to be careful. So after I saw that picture, I was like, nah, bro, this shit is weird. Like, I can't be talking to you. I'm not a blah, blah, blah star, whatever the fuck. I'm not. Guys, keep liking the live. Let's get to 17k likes and go follow me on Instagram. The link is in the bio. Anyways, I cut him off. And then the other day I was telling one of my guy friends about it, and he was like, Mahia, you know, sometimes, like, he was like, I've been friends with you for a long time, but sometimes I worry about you because I see, like, how pretty girls in, like, today's society get taken advantage of. But at the same time, I, like, relax, and I try not to get too involved into your, like, day-to-day life because, or, like, give you too much advice or overbear you with unsolicited advice. But and the reason I don't overbear you with unsolicited advice is because I know that you're self-aware. So I'm like, if he gets it, you should get it. Like, my friend, like, bro, I would never ever do that. I have no idea why the fuck I was voted for that. Like, I'm so fucking paranoid when it comes to getting to know anyone. Shut up, you talk too much. Okay, then click off the live and click on someone else's. In the live, let's get to 18k likes and go follow me on Instagram. Link is in the bio. Probably just for fun, for funsies. That's like, oh no, I was joking. Guys, I'm not actually pissed off, but it was crazy because it's like, why would you vote me for that? I love when I'm very enthusiastic when I talk, and then like I'm enthusiastic. Sorry, this collar is like low-key making me look like I have no neck. Like, that's insane. Oh gosh. How do I say your name? Someone just said change your name to Pod Kardashian. Thank you, King or King of Kush for the roses. Thank you. Guys, I need new glasses. What the fuck? Just kiss already. Thank you, Joel. Guys, go follow me on Instagram. The link is in my bio. Would it be crazy to be at Good Guys while watching? What the fuck? Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I can't lie. Like, you've lost it. You lost the plot. What's your ethnicity? I'm Bengali. Thank you. Guys, keep liking the live. Let's get to 20k likes and go follow me. 20k. I mean, I meant 18k likes, and go follow me on Instagram, guys. Link is in the bio. Do you believe Good Guys finish last? I don't think so. I think that there's like boundaries to how much of a good guy you should be, though. Like, I don't think it's not attractive. Like, for me, right? I want to be with a good guy. Again, I met people this week who are like very like on top and shit like that, but the people I was attracted to were the good guys. Like, the people who come across like sweet, kind, caring. Like, those are the people that a good woman is going to be attracted to, those sorts of men, right? But at the same time, there's an extent to how good you can be. Thank you, Mr. Perfect. Thank you for the finger heart. Shout out to you. But there's an extent to how good you can be. Like, if you let women step all over you, immediate no. Like, you're not getting any women. If you let women take advantage of you, immediate no. You're not getting any women. If you don't know how to be playful, like playfully put a girl in her place, like, I'm not saying put women in their place, but you know what I'm saying, like playfully put a girl in their place, like just joke around and put her in her place if she's tweaking, you're not getting a good girl. You know what I'm saying? So there's boundaries to everything. You should be nice, you should be kind, you should be giving, but to a certain extent. That was a test. Why, you know? Bro, I know what it is, because it's like, bro, of course I know what it is. Like, I feel like that's like, who doesn't know what that is? I know what it is, because I know what it is. But anyways, no, like, you should be nice to an extent, but don't let people step all over you. Like, as a man, never let a woman step all over you. It's so unattractive. I hate when I see men who are down bad for a girl to the point where, like, the girl doesn't want to be with them. The girl is vocalizing and showing in her actions that she does not want to be with them. And the guy is, like, down bad as fuck for the girl. Like, there's a difference between chasing and... There's a difference between... What? There's a difference between chasing and... No, chasing is good. Chasing is good. Like, you should be chasing. But there's a difference between chasing and being desperate. Like, guys, don't ever be desperate. Me personally, I need to be chased. Like, if a guy is like trying to get at me and he's not chasing me, bro, yeah, you've lost me. Like, you're done. Like, you don't have a chance at that point. Because you should, and chasing is different than being desperate. You should always be actively pursuing the girl that you want to be with. If she's so easy to the point where you snap your fingers and she's just there with you, for you, about you, down, that's not the girl you want to be with, because any other dude could walk up and then she's down, like she's like, you know what I'm saying? A guy could treat her maybe a little bit better or provide her with a little bit more than what you're actively providing her with, even if you're giving her your all, and she's gonna be so down with that dude. Like, you know what I mean? So a little chasing is a good thing when it comes terms to women. Like, you don't want to be with a girl who's like with you like that. you don't want to be with a girl like that. Guys, keep liking the live and go follow me on Instagram. Link is in my bio. Let's get to 20K likes. I personally think a girl should not, like, okay, this is my theory, and this is gonna sound insane, and it's probably gonna sound a little sexist, but this is just my take on shit. I don't think women should chase men at all. Like, if a man doesn't want to be with you, let go. No, it's not on backwards. It's just a high collar Nike t-shirt. I don't know why it looks like that. Maybe because it's like scrunched in the back. That's probably why. But it's not on backwards. Women should not chase men because because I feel like, number one, it's in a man's nature to chase a woman, right? Like, it's in your nature to actively pursue a woman, right? So it's like, I feel like, in my experience, and like, just, well, that's a lie. Like, the only person I've like pursued and then they vocalized to me that they like don't want to talk to me, they don't want to be with me, is my ex. But it was like we just had a toxic relationship where he would want for me to chase him, and when I stopped chasing him, he would chase me. So it was like that. That's the only person. But even with him, I realized, like, when I don't give a fuck anymore, that's when you come back. So, but the thing is that when he would chase me, like actively chase me, I would give him another chance. And it just kind of speaks to like women and men's natures. Like, women like being chased, right? Women like being pursued. I feel like for men, men need to do the chasing, because if they're getting chased, they low-key be falling back. Like, okay, this girl wants me so bad. Like, I already got her like in the bag. Why would I continue to like pursue her? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? It's not the case for all women. Like, sometimes you'll meet a very quality woman who will make it very but for me, still, like, if a girl came up to me, she's a quality woman, I would tell her, hey, like, if you really want to be with this guy, 48 Laws of Power is her favorite book. No PlayStation, but she stays playing games. 48 Laws of Power is the book of the devil, the book of the demon. But anyways, like, I just feel like if you want to be with a guy, you can, like I've said before, make your intentions really, really clear. Like, hey, like, I'm interested in pursuing something romantic. What about you? Guys, it's that bad. It's that bad. Like, what I'm talking about is that bad. Fine, next topic. But yeah, just don't, if you guys are gonna take something from this like chat, don't ever give up. Like, you guys should be pursuing actively women, but don't be desperate. Being desperate is so embarrassing for women and men. But yeah, it's crazy. Even from the beginning? What do you mean, even from the beginning? No. Like, what do you mean, being desperate in the beginning? What's a good number to pursue at once? What does that mean? What do you mean a good number to pursue at once? I feel like if you're talking about like how many, are you talking about how many women you should pursue at once? Zero kicks, you're locked in. Don't be desperate. Women love being chased. Make it make sense. Do you want me to move on or go back? Confused. He said, y'all said y'all wanted me to move on. If you can't find a balance between chasing and not being desperate, then you're just not, like, you don't know game yet. Like, you don't know ball yet. Cause trust and believe. Like, I've been impressed by guys before, and it takes a lot for me to be impressed by guys. It takes a lot for me to be impressed by a guy, but I've been impressed by guys before who know exactly how to play the game. Like, they know how to pursue actively and let you know that, hey, like, I am interested in you, but they don't look desperate. Like, they understand their value, their worth at the same time.